Hey friends, welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing Wise. So Wise is a digital online platform card. I'll just show you here. So this is basically Wise. In today's video, I'll be showing you about the 5 key pointers that I'll be looking at, that you should be looking at if you're looking to start considering to use Wise. So first of all is the fees. So in terms of the transaction fees, how much does the fees cost? Second of all, I'll be looking at the conversion rate, the rate that you'll be charged to convert from one currency to another currency. Third of all, I'll be looking at the card design, so the card coolness. Fourth, I'll be looking at the safety of the platform, how reliable is the platform. And the last one is the convenience, so how many multi-currencies that this card has. So let's jump right into this video, guys. So first of all, in terms of the transaction fees, Wise has low transaction fees. You can kind of see the fees vary. It's usually 0.35 to 2% in terms of currency exchange fees. So these are just some of the fees if you want to convert, for example, Euro to USD, pounds to USD. These are just some of the fees. And the fixed fees would be, for example, the one listed here. So these are the fees. The transaction fees that they use is much lower compared to the other platforms, PayPal. So basically, the fees is much lower, so it's much more favorable compared to if you use your local high street banks. Next, for the conversion rate, they use the rate that is closest to the Google rate, so it's the mid-market rate. So usually what happens for a lot of high street banks is that they kind of make money off you when they use the most unfavorable exchange rate, and also they charge you the fees. For Wise, they charge you a low fees. You know upfront how much is the fees going to cost you. So first of all, let's look at this platform. So you can kind of see this is the TransferWise platform. It's available for most of the countries. First of all, let's look at the fees. So fees is the fees that you will pay. Usually there's a transaction fees and also foreign exchange fees. So the good thing about Wise is that they use a favorable rate. So in terms of the conversion rate, you can kind of see they use 0.83, which is the mid-market rate, which is the rate closest to the Google rate. So I'll just show you here. So 0.84, so it's quite close. So to really put into perspective how conversion rate has a huge impact, you can kind of see. So for example, we'll compare Wise at 0.83% against, for example, Western Union 0.79. So when you use the 0.83 mid-market rate, that means when you're converting 1,000 euros, you basically get, I'll just show you here, 1,000 times 0.8369. So when they use this rate, you get 836 pounds minus the transfer fees, transaction fees, compared to if you use the rate of 0.79. So you take 1,000 times this rate, 0.790415. So 790 minus all the other fees. In this case, there's none. So you can kind of see if you take this rate, this 83, so 836 minus 790, you can kind of see this conversion does play an important factor in terms of the rate that they charge you. So it's like 40 over pounds that you'll be paying extra if you get not a favorable rate. The third thing is card coolness. So you can see this card. It has quite a cool design, nice color. It's modern, sleek. I think aesthetically it's kind of cool, especially even if you drop it somewhere, you can see the color is very striking. It has a beautiful design, beautiful color, very eye captivating. So definitely check in terms of the card coolness. For the next thing is the safety of the platform. So it is not a bank, it's a fintech company, but it's regulated by a lot of financial authorities, investment security companies. So if you're based in Europe, it's authorized by the National Bank of Belgium. In UK, it's by the Financial Conduct Authority, and US is this FinCEN, Financial Crime Enforcement Network. So in that sense, gives you a level of comfort that your money is being audited, it's being regulated, and the company, this fintech, has to kind of make sure that they comply with all the regulatory requirements. And the last one is the convenience. So in terms of it, it has currencies all over the country, so many different countries: Singapore, Australia, New Zealand. If I'm not mistaken, 53 over different countries. Let's see, Singapore dollar, New Zealand, Canadian dollar. So you're able to convert in over 53 over currencies. So I think it's very easy to use. So who is suitable to use this Wise online bank, Wise platform? So it's suitable for anyone that travels, basically. So anyone that goes overseas, if you go to London, you go to UK, you go anywhere in the world, if you travel, it's suitable for you. It's suitable if you send money abroad. So for example, you live overseas and you're sending money back to your family in India or the Philippines, or you send money to your friend in the States. It's easy for you to send money. It's also easy for you to receive money. So if you're receiving money from your family, receiving money from your friends from a different country, it's convenient for you. And the last one, if you shop online. So if you shop online in different websites that may have different currencies, it's also very convenient. So for example, let's say you live in Europe and you shop on the Amazon.com platform where the currency is in US dollars. It's easy for you to use Wise because the platform gives you, first of all, low fees, second of all, a favorable conversion rate, and third of all, it's because a lot of these major it has availability for you to convert currencies in over 53 over countries. So it's most likely that the country that you are shopping from, buying goods from, most likely it would have been covered under the Wise platform. So it provides ease of usage when you use this card, basically. So that's it from me today. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope this gave you a quick overview in terms of deciding whether you want to sign up for a Wise platform. So you really want to look at these 5 key areas before deciding, okay, do you really need an extra fintech digital bank card? Because there's so many in the market. But if you are interested in using Wise, definitely do check the link down in the description below. I'll include the link. Let me know if you have any questions or how you find the Wise card. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much again, guys. Be sure to smash the subscribe button, ring the bell notification, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks, guys.